baby, for a while, the obstacles, the carousel, changing people everywhere. Go on, young man. People make the world go round.
Oh, come on.
People. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, just one more. Whenever you are ready, bloop, I'm gonna be right here.
Together.
Yeah. Shh. Right here, I'm gonna need this.
I don't have to invest in another tripod.
Always, we've been have to do that for a while now. I always forget to bring my gloves. Oh, that is cool. La 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 la. Okay, let me know.
I'm live. I'm trying to move everything visual. But you got the thing this way.
Is the trash man not picking up the trash today?
Because it was track, I think. You got the
What
part
is
of the song?
What is it? Trash man not picking up the trash today.
Yeah, that's how you singing it, sure.
Need more pain. Okay, I should have used red, but I'm gonna be okay with port. I like a little sweet. Okay. Let me know. Let me know.
You're just in a musical mood today, I see.
Oh my God, we need to cut that grass.
We have no lawnmower.
I'm gonna buy a sickle and just. I've actually cut a whole lawn like that as a kid.
You lying.
I'm not lying. Like our backyard, I did the church we used to go to when we was young, literally a big old death sickle, just like, just walking and doing that, and then literally, and I'm telling you, it was like kind of high too. And I mean, it's all just lays there, but it was cut. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Nita?
I don't want nothing. You the one reminiscing.
What do you want? Huh?
I never caught grass in my life.
Yeah. Let me know when we're ready.
You're live, sir. They heard all about your story,
You always do that to me.
about your
Why
past.
we can have our personal
I never knew that thing was called a death sickle in
No,
my
it's not
life.
called a death sickle. It's called a sickle.
That's what you called
I
it.
said that because, people know sickles like the thing where death have, that little, I don't know what this action is.
I don't either. I'm just listening.
I feel like Gabrielle when I did that. Anyhow, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Cooking with Greens kitchen. We're going to be making it pretty simple. I'm doing another one pan. Other than I'm making orzo in another pan. We're going to do a one pan for the majority of this meal. Pretty simple. We're going to be using some whole ingredients as always. We have some more chicken, so we're making another chicken dish. It is what it is. It's a different kind of world.
And sausage.
We can't all and some sausages.
Yeah, it's the second one with sausage.
You just remind me.
The one before had chicken and orzo.
Did it have sausage?
No, the one before had chicken and orzo.
Sausage.
The one before had chicken and sausage. Now you got chicken sausage and orzo.
No, the other one didn't have chicken. It just had sausage. Remember, it was a sausage.
No. Was it?
Sausage and shell soup. Whatever. We're in a chicken sausage kit right now. It's whatever. All right, we're using what we got in the house, y'all. Anyhow, welcome to Cooking with Green. We're gonna make a super simple dish, y'all. First of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for tapping the screen. If you are on TikTok, thank you for sharing, because sharing is caring, and the way we get this word out that we are here is when you share. Please do not neglect checking out our TikTok shop on TikTok. We don't have a Facebook shop, but you can check out our website, cookingwithgreensfamily.com, for all of our products. And we love you. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Anita's going to start with the theme music.
As soon as I make the tablet work, okay.
I'm going to read the word for the day. We're going to do our cleansing breath. We're going to get into this and see how fast we can knock this out. Shouldn't be that This the OG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
You might have to change that one though, because when last time I seen Mama Green in the kitchen?
I ain't lying. Mama Green is playing this.
Mama Green in the kitchen. No
she in the bed. Mama Green in the bed. What's going on, fam? Good to have you. We're going to do our cleansing breath real quickly. We're going to check out the word for the day, and we're going to finish this meal. Right now, I'm just cutting these into smaller pieces. For those who's like, wait a minute, explain what you're doing. We got you. We have our recipes on our website. You can get these recipes at any time at your disposal. You can print them. You can email them to somebody, to yourself. You can download them, okay? So, we're going to do our cleansing breath. Our cleansing breath is an exercise that we happen to do every time we come live. It's just our reminder that we are allowed to let go of any stress that we have at any time we're ready. We are in control of our body, how we feel. Things can happen to you, but you decide whether they continue to happen to you, all right? So the way we do that is we count to 3. We inhale some cleansing breath through the nose. We hold it for a second, and then we release any stress we may be having or we may have been holding and not even really realizing it. Sometimes things happen in the morning and you're just like, oh, I was having such a great day. Now I'm having a terrible day. You literally spoke that thing into your existence. You don't have to have a terrible thing. Good things, bad things are allowed to happen to good people. So let's do that on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale through the nose. Hold just for a second or so and just let all that air out. When you let that air out, just think about letting go. Just letting it. Everything else is going out that is not making you better. It's not building you, all right? Shake it off. If you feel you have to shake it off, go ahead and shake it off. Some of y'all feel better already. I already know it. I can feel it through telepathy, through the camera. So now that you feel a little better, we're gonna go ahead and see what the word for the day is. And I'm gonna read it to you because I'm touching chicken and I want to grab that. It's pretty simple, and it's a good thing to kind of keep in the back of your mind when you're thinking about doing things and you're talking yourself out of things. So the word for the day is the category is never too saturated. It's never too saturated to pursue your dreams. The category is never too saturated, okay? Like, oh no, people are already doing that. There's folks already selling jewelry. There's people already making lotions. If you don't believe me, take a walk down the bread or cereal aisle at your grocery store. You ever been to the grocery store? You check out that cereal aisle, that bread aisle. 19 companies are making white bread. There's plenty of room. They're all right next to each other, all eating, all making money, all building brands. You can do that too. Don't talk yourself out of your vision. If you feel that, say amen.
Amen.
And we are going to go ahead and get going with this. We're going to get going with this. So guys, I had 3 pieces of bone and skin on thighs. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, Amberly? That we actually deboned and de-skinned. I will show you how to do that. And again, I do it a few times a year because people are always like, hey, can you show us how to do some of these things that you do off screen? And I'm okay with that. I can do that for you.
No,
pretty
darling.
simple to do. We're going to go ahead and take this and we're going to add some seasonings to this. So we're going to use a little of our garlic herb blend. Cooking with Greens garlic herb blend. Teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. Gonna use a little go-to blend. Teaspoon to teaspoon and a half. Maybe about a teaspoon, okay? And then we're gonna add maybe.
Hey, Dion.
What's up, Dion and Troy? It was good seeing you the other night. Our no salt Italian blend. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of that, maybe. There we go. And I'm gonna get a little mix there. We're just combining those bad boys with God's original tool. And we're going to mix about half of that seasoning onto our chicken. Boom. We're going to reserve the rest of that because we're going to season up our sauce with that. All right, so we just want to get a little seasoning all over these pieces. Again, pretty simple way to kind of elevate a couple of simple ingredients that you may have in your house. Some chicken, some peppers, some sausage. You might have some leftover from breakfast. I don't know. I don't judge. We're going to make this thing into a thing. All right. So I'm going to add a little olive oil. Let me leave this on. A little olive oil here. And a little heat to the pan. And we're going to start browning these pieces of chicken.
Need bananas up there, y'all.
A little bit. That's it. That's it. Ain't no breading or anything like that.
No, Darlene did not keep her maiden name. She is now Darlene Page.
So we're gonna go ahead and add our heat on.
Hey, Sabrina.
And start getting some chicken in the pan.
Chicken in the morning, chicken in the evening.
Chicken ass down. I'll get these pieces up that we kind of made into some smaller bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna get it in here, the fat. A little bit of fat we're using here. This was actually avocado oil. And if you're following along, this was about three
chicken thighs.
Thank you, baby. My brain was like, I wanted to say boneless, skinless. I didn't have to say that again. Well, we got that in here. We're gonna get some color on these bad boys. While that is working, I am going to get some vegetables cut. All right. So we got some peppers. We're gonna use some sweet peppers and some green peppers. I was hoping and praying that we had a red pepper. I like the color in it. Of course, it is one of the sweeter peppers. The only pepper that's sweeter than that is purple pepper, which is kind of rare to find.
I never had a purple pepper. What you got on your chest already?
We got hair.
Yeah, okay. What you got on your shirt?
Okay. So we're gonna get some peppers going here.
Yes, we did have a ball last night. Thank you, Dion.
Yep. It was so light. It was less than what we thought it was gonna be, but we had fun for where we were and who we were with. That's all.
The company made it fun.
The company made it fun. We're gonna get some green.
Even Troy.
Even look. Yeah, that Troy. I don't know if he's around. He might be at work. We're gonna get some peppers. Oh, already smells good in here, guys. I'm gonna just chop these.
Derek, where's your apron?
I know I probably should have my apron on, but I had this on all day, so I'm probably gonna just throw it in the laundry like I was gonna do, whether it got dirty or not.
Because of your laundry genie, right?
I do have a laundry genie, yes. I don't know if you guys know that. Probably heard it before. And you really don't. I'm using a little more peppers in this, especially green peppers are kind of like the flavor that gives. The recipe only calls for about a third of each one of these peppers, so you can act accordingly. I'm gonna leave these pieces here for other meals that we happen to make. Anything that I don't use, I'm gonna put in a Ziploc bag and get going for later.
We don't do a lot of waste here.
No. Probably need to start keeping those seeds.
Yeah, grow our own peppers.
These are going to be all of our reserve pepper pieces. It's almost time to go ahead and give that a flip.
Anybody out there ever grew their own peppers? Yes, Kimberly, we are the laundry genie.
So we're going to get about half to a third of these sweeter peppers. Boom.
You don't want no yellow?
Yeah, I'm going to get yellow. I didn't even put that over there, really. I was just so busy cleaning up. And we're going to get our peppers going. We're going to get our peppers cooked down a bit. We're going to add about maybe half of this, what I have pulled out for onions. The recipe only calls for 2 small onions. We've been lucky lately. We haven't been able to get any small onions. They've all been really large onions. So the onions have been lasting us longer.
Well, somebody said they did ghost and peppers, but they came out small.
Ah.
Oh.
Let's get a little flip going here. Get a little color on there. We are using our own stainless steel, peel-proof, scratch-proof frying pan. You saw these in set or individually.
Somebody said Mr. Green looking fine in that black shirt. Ain't he though?
What happened?
He looks fine in that black shirt.
Is it the color, y'all?
No, it's you.
Y'all better not be looking at my nipples.
You is fine, boy.
Okay. Boom, boom. So we're getting a nice little color on all these pieces here. Shout outs to some of my Master Chef cohorts, specifically Kimberly's Treehouse Garden. If you're not following her, make sure you follow her. Also, the casting company. I want to give it out because I want y'all hitting them all up. That cast me for Master Chef last season. Thank you for seeing something in me. And if you guys want to follow them, I don't want to give you the wrong name. Check out my my IG post.
You picked up that one again?
Yeah, I just them all. That one's already put. Yeah, this is like. There we go. So we're getting some little color on this guy.
Slide the pan over a little bit, honey.
I'm gonna get some onion. This is probably good enough onion right here. You never have enough onion though. I'm gonna get a little onion cut here. We are using our cooking with greens AUS 10 grade carbon knife from our set.
I love the veggies.
The veggies are the best part of the meal sometimes.
And we had a salad today, y'all. Y'all be so proud of us.
I mean, we did have chicken in it, but it's whatever.
Very little, though.
Right.
And it had grapes and
it was
apples.
roasted chicken, so.
Yeah.
I'll put a little bit more onion. Just a tad more. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to get this out in a second right now.
We've been drinking water all day.
We're good kids.
We're doing
Right, man?
better.
We're good kids. Me and my wife are good kids. I don't care what y'all say about us.
Thank you, Nola.
Okay, a little bit more onion. Felt like a little more onion was needed.
It's time for you to go already, Miss Sabrina. Hopefully you watch the replays and see how this meal turns out.
It's turning out delicious. You already know.
Have a good night and be safe.
It's gonna be delicious, delectable. You heard me? All right, let's get our chicken out. Did I activate these tongs, babe?
Go ahead, do it again.
I can't open it.
What in the world? Get the other
I
one.
broke the tongs, man.
I broke the tongs.
I had one job, not to break the tongs. This one's acting crazy. Okay. I mean, I can still use it. Activated. I don't know how many times
Sing it. You can borrow my neck fan. I got two of them.
Get these nice.
Hey, Gina. My
Textured.
sister.
What's up, Gene? Pieces of chicken in there. Got some of that good crispy crusties on the bottom of the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Flavor. Boom. I don't know how I dropped one out. I didn't even see that. Boom. Getting our chicken out.
It smells so
back
good.
In here, y'all. That's what we use those cooking with green spice blends.
Yes.
Boom. There we go. I'll set that aside. Now we're going to get our veggie mate blaze in here. Let's get a little heat back on here. Turned it off. Let's get it in. Woo! Peppers. Do not hesitate to add more veggies if you want. You can add more onions. You can add more peppers. Whatever you want. It's your world. We're going to stop you.
Welcome back, Geraldine.
Geraldine, we've been missing you.
We've been here.
We literally just had a whole live. Where is Geraldine? And you missed the whole thing. All right.
And yes, you can use metal in these pans. It does not scratch.
Get some stuff going here. I'm gonna get about 3 of these snackages here. I'm gonna cook them down right after that, and then add and then cut them up so we can get some small bite-sized pieces and get texture on both pieces. Yeah. He looked at me like he didn't understand.
No.
Use the leg.
No, I just thought you was taking out the casing.
No. I want a little bite-sized, peppers and onions kind of. So I'm gonna get, and I'm using sweet Italian sausage. You do not have to be me. You can be better than me if you want. Using about 3. We're gonna use here. You can use breakfast sausage if you want, mild sauce, hot sausage, and dewy if you're really feeling yourself.
Mommy probably cooked them with her beans tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So we're getting a little veggie sweat down. We are also deglazing that pan with just the steam of those vegetables because they will release water. Once I get them cooked a little more, we're going to add a wine to this. We are not, again, like we always say, we are not adding a cooking wine. We are adding a drinking wine in all cases, even if you do not drink, but you cook. And you cook with wine, do not use the cooking wines in the grocery store. Just thank me later, all right? We talk about it often. I feel like a broken
record.
Broken record. I was thinking of something different to say because the young kids don't know what a record is. They think it means.
People don't know what a record is.
We are from a whole different era, okay? You can't even say a broken CD.
Can I ask, do you prefer cooking more rice or orzo?
I like both. Sometimes when I feel like I want pasta, I want the texture, I will use orzo. I like orzo. What do you like best, babe?
Rice.
They had to look. My wife is traditional all the way. If she
like
gotta
rice.
choose something, she's gonna choose the traditional way to do things. And I ain't even mad at her. Not even mad at her. I mean, 4 or 5 years ago, we ain't know nothing about orzo.
Orzo, nope. I ain't grow up eating orzo.
We ain't grow up eating orzo. Look, we got.
Now, once has my mother ever said, "Can you get the orzo out of the cabinet?" No.
You like,
never.
I'm at work. Before I get home, take that orzo out the freezer and thaw it out.
No, never happened.
Look, we have 72 ingredients in our spice blend, and maybe 60 of those we ain't never used before. So getting a nice little slight translucency on the onion. I'm going to add in some cooking wine. In this case, guys, I wanted some marsala. I don't have marsala. I'm only using like a dessert wine in this case because usually anything that I add tomato paste or tomato products in, I want to get a little bit of that sweetness in there so it takes down that acidity. So I'm using the port, which is a little sweeter. Not as many caramel tones, but we're going to be all right. We're going to add a little port because that's what we got. You can use a regular white wine if you want. I'm just going to use a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of port. And we're going to let all that cook together. We're going to let most of the veggies kind of absorb that. We're going to reduce all that down. We definitely want to cook out any alcohol. For those that are always kind of wary about cooking with alcohol and don't want to drink any alcohol, you just need to cook it.
Singer said, watch somebody name their kid Orzo.
Orzo Jenkins. Probably. I can see it. It might already be a kid named Orzo. It sounds Middle Eastern, actually.
Orzo?
Yeah. Orzo. So we gotta let that get a little simmer down. We can always kind of tell when the alcohol has been evaporated. You kind of stop smelling the alcohol portion of the wine. And when you cook a lot, you can kind of tell just by cooking. And this one pretty much is out. Port wines and a lot of dessert wines are usually a little higher in alcohol. It's like 12%, I think. port and marsala is. So got that mostly absorbed.
Oh yeah, see that watermelon on the counter? I'm gonna be cutting that up.
What water?
Watermelon.
Oh yeah, that watermelon got this back. So I want to get all this out because I should have dipped my sausage next. We're gonna go ahead and take this out, and we're gonna get our sausage next. Okay? Should have did our sausage after the chicken is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna take this out. And just act like we edited this out so that this part wasn't done yet, okay? Y'all okay with that? So as you see, we are veggie heavy on these. We're gonna get all that in, getting all that good flavors. We're gonna get all that back in when we start making our sauce. Getting all my veggies out. Boom, 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 boom. Set to go. Getting our pan back in there. Getting our schnauzes in here. Boom. Boom, schnauzes. Boom, schnauzes.
Somebody else said they had a watermelon that was so sweet. I hope that one is.
I hope that one is too. I call myself doing a good job at picking it out. We shall see.
You shall.
We shall see.
If it's a good watermelon, I can eat it every day.
Look, when we get a watermelon for lunch, for desserts, we eat that watermelon because it's gone.
We do.
And it's just two of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mom eats some too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom eats some too. So we're gonna just get some brown on this. I'm gonna take it out. Please tell me both of these names like this. Oh, it's the same one.
It's the same one.
Ah, there we go. I'm gonna get a little, and pretty much I'm just cooking this so that when I cut it, it doesn't fall all apart. And just trying to let it stay together, and then we're gonna get some more color on all the sides and pull this bad boy out. A little browning on here. Let's grab
Hello, Dwight.
another bag for my veggies. Hold on. Y'all talking amongst yourselves while I lean down here to grab this bag right here.
You know I was right
And
here.
make old guy sounds. Right on, yeah. Okay, got it.
I'm telling you, I love watermelon. Watermelon and pineapple. And if the
Watermelon.
grapes, and if I get some good green grapes, that's a great combo right there. Who the devil?
Boom.
Bye.
Yeah.
Aww.
I know. Boom. Getting a little cook on these.
Your brother been eating watermelon. Gina said, when that boy started eating watermelon?
Man, years. Where you been is the question. I love watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Now I used to hate just smelling when we were growing up. Just smelling watermelon used to turn my stomach.
You don't like bananas either.
Bananas used to be the same way. I love both of them now. I'm gonna get a little teeny bit of oil in this pan. Just a little.
I have had it like that, Sam. She said, those who like watermelon, have you had it grilled with balsamic and goat cheese? I have.
Yes. You know what else is good with watermelon and pineapple? Grilled with our pico de gallo. Oh my God.
Oh, or the lime.
Or the lime blend. You're right, babe. So I'm gonna get a couple of pieces. And get them right back in the pan.
Hey, Mama. No, I took off my sweater.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, my friend, hey, y'all. She's alive.
Hey, Luana.
Mama Green said, hey.
I'm not thinking about Darlene. She stole my suit.
You gave it to her.
No, I
We
didn't.
did.
I gave her a bowl.
You
I
said
didn't
she
give her
could
the
have
whole thing.
some.
I know. That's my fault. I told her take it. I said, take it, it's going to go in the garbage.
No, it was going to be our lunch.
Well, you had lunch anyway, so.
Thanks
True.
to you.
So good.
Y'all see Mama Green, y'all?
Hey, y'all.
Somebody just stole some of my chicken, y'all.
Put the fingers in the chicken,
Somebody
Jesus.
just stole my chicken,
my
y'all.
hands too, y'all. I wash my hands.
Allegedly.
So I can
Right.
do that. Chicken need some salt on it.
No,
Got
no.
chicken
No,
and
we're
salt.
not
It's
finished
going
with
in
the salt.
other stuff.
What
We got
did I
salt.
just taste? That was salt.
That was
That
chicken.
was chicken, yeah. Mama said it needs some salt on it.
It does not.
We got a
Other
whole sauce
element.
going with it, Mama. We're gonna get some color on this bad boy.
It's a whole pile of black-eyed peas there, y'all.
And she got a
Y'all,
whole pot of black
Mama
eyed peas
Green
this
made
morning.
y'all some black-eyed
They
peas.
don't like it. They don't like them.
Sure don't. Never have.
No, no good.
You right. That's all our fault.
Like the rich growing up with beans.
The one
Mama,
who-
look.
The one who told me to tell you she being good, but she is not.
You fall off the roof there.
No, but she jumping in the frying pan.
My mama didn't make me eat black eyed peas, and I'm
Ma,
like,
come over here and say hi to the people. Come say hi. They have not seen you,
yeah, they
and a
they
month
only-
of
they think we
Sunday.
gotta hid you away to
and
get
they don't believe you.
Yeah,
Say,
really.
hey, y'all. You gotta go over here.
Ma, you waving at the back of the camera.
She waving at the back
My
of the
back is
camera, y'all.
hurting.
She said, hey y'all, at the wrong side of the camera.
Go
She
on over there
did
by
what she
Derek. Go all the way over. All the way. So they can see on all the platforms.
did. It's my little mama.
There y'all go. She's still
Hey,
around.
y'all, happy belated Mother's Day to all y'all that didn't.
Oh, the one who said she don't like black-eyed peas.
Girl, you don't know what you're missing.
But guess what? She Oprah, but mom.
Yeah, I don't like that. I used to cook it when I was.
My side of Gina. Gina up here.
Hey, Jean, I'm gonna call you after the show, okay? How you doing, girl?
What seasoning should you put on? Watermelon? Is that some
Lime
sea salt?
bland, pico de gallo,
Oh, sea
sea
salt.
salt, a lot of
A
things.
lot of people just eat it with salt.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna add our chicken back.
Nobody eats chicken and salt.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been good with some rice in here.
We're
You
gonna add.
said orzo.
Yep, we're gonna add our peppers and onions.
I made the potato salad today, too.
I'm gonna try it.
You made black-eyed peas and potato salad.
We gotta be.
I ain't know
What is
what.
that?
So you have some chicken at lunch. I didn't know what was
We're gonna add garlic, guys, to this.
A gouga, baby.
A whole bugaba garlic.
I have to take the pressure now.
Yes,
Why would
it
your
will.
people up front? You right,
Very, very good.
Yeah, mine's up.
What pressure's up again?
It keeps doing its own thing like it's got it.
We're gonna add tomato paste, guys.
You don't have no say-so in my life.
You're right, Ma. You tell it. A little tomato paste to go along with this.
Everybody saying, hey, mama.
Hey, y'all. Good to see you.
We add the remaining of our spice blend. If you will follow along. Our go-to, our garlic herb, and our Italian.
Good got water going.
That's for the.
That's what it was, though.
Or it only takes about 9 minutes. So
Every
we'll
time
simmer.
Your mind, if you want to make rice.
Hey, Jana. You're not even going to eat this. It's going to have tomatoes in it.
We're going to add a can of diced tomatoes.
I need more, man. Look at this.
Diana said she loves black-eyed peas, Mama Green. Betty said she
Right,
loves
man.
black-eyed
Do you
peas,
eat yours
too.
with do you eat yours over rice?
The black eyed peas. She said, do you eat your black eyed peas over rice?
With rice?
Or with rice?
That's the best way.
Oh.
Like I just mess up the sausage. I was gonna have one. Okay, hot?
You're not
It's a
completely
Italian
cooked. No, it's
sausage,
totally
too.
in there.
It's
We left
sweet
the
sausage.
juice.
Oh, okay. That's
Sweet
breakfast.
sauces, Mama.
That's breakfast. I got fried potatoes and onions in there. I made this morning.
And sausage.
Well,
Did you eat
Darlene
the
will be
lamb
so
that I got
happy.
you the other day?
I'm saving it for if she don't come here, then I'm going in the morning.
Mom, did you eat the lamb I gave you the other day?
No, that lamb was in there too long. I got rid of it.
Alright, I'm gonna let that go ahead and simmer down a bit, guys. Simmer down now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and make our orzo. So we're gonna use a little small pasta orzo. Gonna take 9 minutes.
All right,
to get it
y'all.
done. Mom just wanted y'all to see she was still
She's
kicking.
still kicking.
You're alive.
Yeah.
They said you look beautiful as always, Mom.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, it's up to you.
Yeah.
No complaints. Still in the land of living, thank God.
She woke up on this side of the dirt.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Now we got a whole bunch of food to eat.
That's gonna be dinner tonight and lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, black eyed peas.
You got black eyed peas.
Yeah,
You
tater
got black
salad.
eyed peas.
You got watermelon.
Yeah, I got
Well, watermelon is dessert.
Watermelon is everything.
Watermelon is the late night snack instead of grabbing for.
Back to the grind. Come to the big 2 for $1.
I
That's
better
what he
sing.
used to sell.
Whatever you singing, you better sing.
Yeah, he said he used to sell watermelon. Watermelon, something.
Dad was the watermelon man.
Uh-huh. Come to
Your
the truck
husband
and
used to
get
sell
2 for
watermelons?
$1.
How old was he?
I don't know, but he said he was 2 for $1.
He was
A
teen.
watermelon was 2 for $1.
Yeah.
How
He
many
was
hundreds of years ago was this?
He said he used to sing the song about the watermelon.
That watermelon cost
Watermelon
$6.
truck come
Was he a
around.
teen at the time? Or?
He must have been. But he sang the song, told me how the song go.
Did you know your daddy used to sell watermelon there?
I really
He
did.
sold watermelon.
Learn something about the man every day, huh?
He worked at the dentist thing.
He
He,
worked at
sold,
the dentist's office.
he made false teeth and
Is
gold.
that where he got his gold tooth from?
Yep, he got it for free.
My dad had a gold tooth, y'all. Y'all mind
You
your
mean the
business.
one he ate?
He must have had black eyed peas with onions and peppers and tomatoes in it. That was good.
Yeah, it's good like that. I can't do tomato stuff. So I just do mine as good guys.
I feel like I want a little, even though it hasn't reduced it, I want a little for all that.
You want what? You're gonna need a little sugar to cut this.
No, I have a sweet wine in there. Usually I put a pinch of sugar in it, though. You know,
Wow, what is that?
It's Creole blend.
he said, ow.
Oh, that's gonna be hot.
No.
It's Creole.
Yeah, but it's not super hot.
Looks good. It smells really, really good.
Peppers and onions, mama.
That's
Peppers
what my
and
mama used to make her without the chicken.
With chicken, with
With
chicken, you know.
spaghetti sauce.
Peppers and onions
Grandma
and chicken.
Brown get her gold tooth from there too.
Oh, she
Probably,
did?
she probably did.
Gina asked me.
Oh.
She probably did since her son was selling them, making them.
Yeah, in the South,
Oh yeah,
in
he
the
probably
South,
done it for his mama.
in the South, he wasn't nobody unless you
And
had
he
a gold tooth.
And I hated it. Now I thought my husband.
My
was
mama
pretty
didn't have
good.
one.
We seen somebody with a
I
gold
didn't
tooth
either.
today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your mama wasn't nobody. Like, no.
I didn't have any either.
Nope.
No, I'm talking about the old South.
Luana said she on the floor.
What you
I
say?
told her she won't act right, Mom.
Ronnie, get up off that floor.
They said you're gonna add some sugar to the dish. No, he is
A
not.
little.
You are now?
Just a pinch.
Don't put your finger in there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Get a spoon.
Don't tell me what to do.
Ma,
Sometimes you have to yell at me. Sometimes you have to yell at me.
black eyed peas, white rice, and fried chicken is awesome.
There you go, girl. That's what you do.
Jenna said he made his own gold tooth. I never knew that. See, y'all learning something new about y'all dad.
Yeah. He did that. He did construction work. He did a lot of stuff to make money.
Yeah. When you come from a family of 9, and then you have a family of 6 yourself,
Connie said, yeah, my grandma definitely had a gold tooth.
I'm just saying. If they're from down south,
That's the end
and they were of African American descent, they probably had a gold tooth, and they said over yonder a lot.
I'm telling you, my mom and I did not have one.
Did they
I
say?
don't remember none of my uncles having one either.
Baby.
No, I had one uncle that had one.
Baby, did they say over yonder?
I don't know.
Then they ain't not really from the south.
Your dad said though they could stand if they was out playing, so grandma and them could stand out on the porch and make a yell. Woody! They said you could hear the call.
Well, you gotta
way
remember,
up.
it was a lot more quiet.
You
Wasn't
could
no
hear the call
highway.
way across the road,
What's
and they would
going
know
on
mama
back
was
there?
calling.
You could yell probably when it was nice and quiet, no
Uh-huh.
cars were around, and all buildings and stuff, and your kid can hear you halfway across town. Probably.
Yeah, he said that's
Not now.
There's a little more noise going on here.
yeah, there's more
Okay.
buildings up.
Well, let's check my Orzo. And I didn't make a whole lot of Orzo bad. I didn't think we needed a whole lot of Orzo.
Oh, so you don't want lunch for tomorrow,
I mean, we can make it more. It'll take 9 minutes, but if you don't have enough. So I'm just reducing this this sauce a bit down, guys, and then we're going to have this over the Orzo. I'm going to probably give it a little finishing shave of Parmesan, and maybe a little parsley, and then we're gonna have a whole thing. And it took a few minutes, and it was all in one
Less than an hour.
plate. Yep. Let's see if I got. I know I got
one
parsley.
pot dish.
Huh? Another one pot dish.
Almost.
Oh yeah, I actually used 2 pots.
You used to.
Another 2-pot dish. Another 2-pot dish meal. Take a little parsley off. Yet another 2-pot dish.
That's good for bad breath. I'm gonna start carrying some bread with me. I'll be so
You gotta
self-conscious.
make sure it's fresh. The parsley dries out very quickly.
I'll be so self-conscious. I said, I don't want to be talking.
But then you're gonna have green stuff in your teeth.
I carry a toothbrush in my pocket. I got a travel toothbrush.
My mama stayed prepped. She said she keep
I got a travel
toothbrush,
toothbrush.
toothpaste in her
It's so
purse.
much easier.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. All right. Matter of fact. Thank you all for any gifts, for your comments, for being here, for hanging out and just spending some time with us, taking your valuable time and spending time with us. We appreciate you.
I think it was Darlene was telling me somebody she knows getting ready to buy some pots and pans, and she told me about y'all. And they wanted to get some. I'm trying to think.
Hey,
who it was.
Irvin. You can call us anytime.
I don't
We are
think
ready
it
to
was.
sell.
Always on sale, right babe?
Exactly.
She told there was more about
A little bit more reduction, but I like where it is.
This smells amazing.
It smells so good. It's gonna taste even better, babe. Now,
How do y'all heat your lunch if they in the kitchen?
microwave.
It's a microwave, but it's in a whole
But there's
other room.
oven and stuff there though.
It's a whole other room. But they finished moving us out. So our temporary kitchens is still like that. Spent a day doing that today. Moving stuff around. We had inspection and past inspection, so we're good to go.
Nate still working? Nate.
I haven't seen him lately.
Oh?
Uncle Nate.
No, I haven't seen him lately.
I wish you put your hands on the bottom.
All right.
It's al dente.
Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. Kind of like that gravy body now.
That's
It's
what
not as
Italians call
watery.
soft gravy.
Turn this off and we're on. Go ahead and make it a thing.
This son is in a musical mood today.
I see.
I've been singing all day long.
I turned it off because I did. How about that?
Yeah, you can't make something. I'm not really singing.
What did you say? Suzette? Yeah, make
Be
that out.
helpful.
Money.
Ma, did you say what? I can't. It's your mom. I'll give it to you now. Our orzo is ready. Add a bit of orzo on the bottom.
The orzo is nothing but rice-shaped pasta.
It's just pasta, guys.
We still like spaghetti, just a different shape.
Will we say, it's a macaroni fry?
Yeah.
I was like, I got reading that like, oh man, is that? I thought macaroni was elbow. To me, macaroni is elbow. That's the only macaroni product. Is elbow macaroni.
Yeah.
All pasta is a macaroni. So boom. Get some of these good things. Ooh, shut up just in time. Some pepper.
Come get your bowl, Wanda. Come make your own bowl.
Look, you can even
Come
get
by
your-
the shop. Tell them to bring you something to the shop. Where she live at?
Louisiana.
No, Tennessee.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord,
yeah,
girl,
yeah.
you
She's
live
from-
far away,
She's from
baby.
New Orleans.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to tune in from so far away.
Well, they can tune away. They can tune in from. They be tuning in from different countries.
Ma,
Ma.
Ina from the church say, hey, Miss Mama.
Hey, Anna from the church. Hey, girl, I just following you.
Ma, you can't follow Ina. She be touched. She be getting bad sometimes.
I know she be doing
She
it.
be
Mama.
acting up sometimes. Sometimes she be acting.
Ina be coming out.
I
Sometimes
follow
she
you,
be acting.
Anna, girl.
Nuno be acting up sometimes. You gotta watch
Miss
her.
Ina.
See, I don't know, Ma. You might mess your saved up.
Anna is saved. I don't know what you talking about. My Anna is saved.
Okay, Ma.
Saved by
Wait,
grace.
she's gonna wait. Look at
I want to taste sausage.
Get a little bit of sauce in there. Some sauce around the outside.
I wipe it off.
No.
I
I'm
like
talking about
Italian
you.
sausage with potatoes.
it. And there's 2 of them in there. Cook more jerk potatoes in one.
Boom. Let's get a little cheese. Guess what I got? A little cheese from last night.
Not last night. What you make last night?
I mean, night before last.
Yeah, it's Nunu. I know it's Nunu, Miss Ina.
What you did
It need to be no.
Little cheese, just a little.
Oh, she accusing Anna.
No, I'm not. She knows exactly what she be doing. I wish we had time last time we was up there to see you, but we were in and out.
You were there for graduation. I left. Get a little, bam, a little color on here, just a little.
She should have a birthday coming up soon, huh? Or did she just have a...
I can't remember what
I
month it
don't
was.
remember.
I know we were there.
I know her birthday's like in the winter or in the summer. She usually has something in the winter or vice versa.
Oh.
She never has it on her birthday month.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Boom. Boom.
That looks amazing.
It's a thing.
Y'all, he did a thing again.
It's a whole Italian thing. Or Italian American thing. Peppers and onions. Boom. And chicken.
Now they won't you bring your happy tail over here.
She ain't coming.
She just heard her mother make fried potatoes and onions. She eats black eyed peas like
True.
Mom.
True. All right, let's see what this looks like. Let's give it a taste, baby. You ready for a taste?
I'm so ready.
Let's put all this thing in. So, this is what we got, guys. Boom. There we go. And let's taste. You want a fork, a spoon, or what?
What is the soup? On the fork.
There you go.
I'm gonna come in.
All right. I don't know if you guys can see this, but
You wanna take a picture?
boom. I'll try yours again, and I'll take a picture of this one.
I got you.
Okay? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to eat. Let it nourish our body. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's go. Going into just the sausages and peppers. Oh, I got a little piece of chicken. What's hot? Oh, good.
It's good.
I'm going good.
I need a little more salt in mine. Oh, but I can taste the heat from the Creole.
Yeah, I think a teeny bit salt too. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'll get a little salt. I didn't actually taste it right before I finished it like I normally do. Go. Go. The rest in the pan. There we go, y'all. Super simple.
Darlene don't come over. We'll have lunch for tomorrow.
It was maybe a pan and a half to do this. You probably just need some more cheese. I know you don't really need salt when you have cheese. There you go, a little more shavings. That's all.
Let me take a picture.
Quite true. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for supporting by watching, by giving gifts, by commenting, by just sharing. We are Cooking with Greens. If you have not followed us yet, you need to. On all platforms, not just the platform that you're watching. On YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, IG, all of them. All of our products can be found online. For anyone who may have made a purchase during the live, thank you so much for that. If you are in the Norfolk, Virginia area, We do classes on the weekend of cooking. We do a whole dinner class. And then we also do, anytime you come in, you can come in and do a spice making experience. So we love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Like we always say, from our heart to your plate. We will see you again. Have a great one. Enjoy this one. The recipe's on our website. Peace. Let's
See you
take
guys.
a picture.
Gina, we sell those forks.
Yeah, we got whole sets of